Scorpio, hold on. Some cards fell out for you, so I'm going to read them, and this is your proofread. Second one for July. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? It's not anymore. So you got the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So somebody might owe you money, or you might be just been feeling like your money may have been like invested in not a good way, or maybe you got a product, or maybe you got something that like broke, or there was some sort of like malfunction or deformity to the product, or something like that. You know what I mean? Because it's like you got the Six of Pentacles here, right? So it's like, oh, I got this thing, and then it's like, oh my God, wait, it wasn't really exactly what I thought it was gonna be. This is kind of stupid. Like, I feel like I didn't get what I deserved here. What's going on? And then it's kind of like justice. So it might have something to do with, you know, a process that involves, you know, paying a ticket. Maybe you won't have to pay the ticket. Maybe it's going to get thrown out. It could be anything like that, Scorpio, like a parking ticket. It could be, you know, feeling left out in the cold because maybe you were treated unfairly in a situation because of what you didn't have or what you didn't own, or something that you weren't able to provide in some kind of way, or maybe you were treated differently because of, you know, just, you know, your appearance or something like that. Maybe you just felt like it was unfair, right? You may have even been feeling like you were rejected in some kind of way, or maybe you rejected somebody and you're realizing that it wasn't right and it wasn't fair. And, you know, it's just probably because you were going through something personal, or they were going through something personal. However, the Justice card is coming up, and it is saying that, you know, something's going to be balanced out, something is going to be adjusted, or something might be justified, right? This might even have something to do with siblings, or it could have something to do with friends, right? Most likely friends. It could have something to do with like going somewhere with friends, or being part of some like event with friends, or just kind of like contributing to something that like everybody could have like enjoyed, and then like some things didn't work out, or maybe something got canceled and maybe some people lost the money in terms of like what they were going to do, or you were planning something, there was an investment, the investment went sour, and, you know, maybe you suffered a loss or something, or maybe it just didn't seem like, you know, it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. But the Justice card comes up, and it really is bringing back the balance and bringing back, you know, a sense of an even playing field now, right? So it's kind of like something has been made up for, right? All right. Let's go ahead and flip over these cards. The Temperance card is saying that, you know, the journey has been difficult. The road has been long. The fight has been tough. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still doing it. And I feel like maybe something is changing for me, and I need to like allow myself to like experience this change that's happening inside of me, so that I can be ready for everything that's happening outside of me. Right? So this is kind of like getting yourself ready for a new day dawning for you. You know, I feel like your friends and your family might also be experiencing some changes. They're watching you as you're going through these changes, and you might just be feeling like you're going through it alone. Maybe you're crying a lot, or maybe there are some things that other people just don't get to see because you keep them to yourself, because there's a sense of control here. You know, there's some things that you don't let others know or let others see, because you're very sensitive, and it makes you feel like maybe they'll think you're crazy, or maybe you're just kind of like unstable or something, but it's not really that. They just don't know like what you're going through. I have just started growing this like weeks ago, and it's really crazy because I've never had it before, and I've never had like a goatee, and I was looking in the mirror today and I literally started freaking out because I never really had that. But one day I was like, I'm just gonna stop shaving. And when I stopped shaving, because I got like too busy and shit, this happened. And I was like, I told myself, I'm waiting for me to have like a handlebar and like twist or something. Or like this hair being blown out and like moved over to the side or something. I don't know, it's crazy. The sun, Scorpio. And that's good because the sun rules Leo, which squares you. So it's saying like whatever conflict that you're feeling, you're gonna come out of it feeling rejuvenated, revitalized, alive, right? There's a sense of creative form that is taking place. You're being reformed. Look, I love this. The Temperance card has come up, right? Your commitments are changing. The sun is bringing a lot of focus to that, and you're really aligning with this new sense of change, right? And being like, I can do this, you know? I can be anything. I can change it. I can, you know, put a creative edge on it. What makes me different? What makes me different? What makes me special? It's my essence. It's my vitality. It's my energy, right? So your positive outlook and your positive energy and your hope for the best is going to carry you through this temperance phase where you're being strengthened. Yes, you definitely are. Aquarius squares Scorpio, but Scorpio squares Leo. So look, the King of Swords is talking about mastering the mind, you know, psychology, philosophy, how you're thinking, you know, being able to sit with your thoughts and understand what they mean, right? When other people aren't around to influence them so heavily, you know? And that's kind of like how you master your own mind and how you understand how you think and how you make the choices that you make. So this is kind of like you being able to think for yourself as well. You know, if other people are trying to tell you how to think, it's like you can think for yourself, right? Because 1/3 of this card is Capricorn. Capricorn will definitely be of like that father energy or that, you know, older family member energy that tries to give you the advice and tell you what to do, but you're like, I know what my experience is and I know what I want to do because I'm mastering my own, you know, energy. My ideas are mine. I'm yawning because I'm talking so much and it's late. Behind the Temperance card, the Four of Pentacles, so it's talking about what you want to achieve, right? It's talking about the desire that you have to make something, to build something, to invest in something new. And it's also like you want to protect the things that you have like built and created and invested in, right? So this is definitely wanting to establish yourself in some kind of way, build the finances, or build some kind of business, right? Definitely. With the Sun next to the Four of Pentacles, we're talking about a business that's happening, okay? Or that's trying to happen. The Moon is behind the Sun, bam. So this is talking about new moon energy. It's also a sense of balance, right? And also opposites, right? So you're seeing things in a really balanced light, and you're having some illuminations happen. You're having some things really being brought to focus in terms of like your goals and your career success, all of that, with this being a 9 and this being a 10, okay? So, you know, foundations and goals, all of that. Something new. I want to change it. I want to think outside the box. Let's see how we can achieve something else, right? Success. You're thinking about success. You're thinking about how to make something special again, or you're thinking about what it is about you that's special that you can present to other people that they would be very well to receive. All right, Scorpio, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com if you'd like to get a reading with me. I'm also Providence Tarot on YouTube, and I'm Providence Tarot on Instagram. My personal account on Instagram is NYC Kendrick. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, Scorpio. Bye.